Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to see how to solve a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. So before solving or knowing how to solve it, there are few notations that you have to know beforehand. So come, let's see it, how to do it. So there are R trigger, R reverse, L left, L reverse, U trigger upper, U dash that is reverse, F front and F reverse trigger. Once you know how to do these notations, and you can perfectly solve any Rubik's cube easily. So this is R, so R dash, and this side is left side. So this is L, L dash, the top one is upper. So this is U, U dash, and the front face is the front. This is F and F dash. So keep repeating this step before moving on to the next. So I'm doing again, just watch it. R, R dash, L, L dash, U, U dash, F, F dash. Now we will see the faces of the Rubik's Cube. This is the top side of the Rubik's Cube. This is the front, this is the side, and this is the bottom. The white portion, white centerpiece should be always on the bottom, and the yellow piece should be on the top. First step is to form a daisy pattern. So the yellow piece should be in the center, and middle corners should be white pieces. So we have to move the white pieces to the top side of the Rubik's cube so that it forms the daisy pattern. So the white should be in the middle center pieces. Now the white daisy is formed. So if you see it, just ignore the corner edge pieces. If it has white, just see the middle center pieces alone. So it forms daisy pattern. So if you see in this case, the white is adjacent to the orange. Align the orange piece with the center orange and rotate it twice, clockwise or anti-clockwise. Same thing, repeat the same for other pieces. So align the red with the red center piece and rotate it. Once you turn the sides, you see the white cross at the bottom. So the first step is over. So the next step is moving all the white edges and the middle white pieces to the bottom side. So when the white is in the side or the top or the bottom, you have many options to do it. So come, let's see how to do it. So in this case, there is a green piece next to the adjacent to the white piece. So move the green diagonal to the green center. So it's diagonally placed in the right side. So do the right trigger. R, U, R dash. And again move the other whites. So when it is on the top, do the right trigger twice so that it comes to the side and it's adjacent to the color. The man matches diagonally with the centerpiece. So in this case it's left trigger, so L dash, U dash and L. So keep doing it until you make sure that all the white pieces at the bottom are solved. So when the bottom white is solved, the bottom row would have been automatically solved. So the next step is solving the middle row. So for that, see the top part. So the middle pieces should have a yellow, or the adjacent pieces should have the yellow. So whichever piece doesn't have yellow, for this, in this case it's blue and red. So take the red part, red piece, align it with the red center. So it will form a upside down T. Now see the adjacent piece, that is blue. See if it's matching with the left center or the right center. In this case it's left center. So do the U dash, L dash, U dash, L. And similarly, once you do that, the white piece is in the side. So do the previous step as I explained. Do it, and same way repeat the for the other things. Like in this case, the green is matching with the right thing, right center. So do the U R dash and repeat the same steps. So until one yellow piece is on the top, middle, center, you have to keep repeating this. Now if you see in this side, it's red and yellow, so yellow piece is already there. Here green and yellow, so yellow piece is already there. Here blue and yellow, it's already there. In this orange and green, so we have to make a upside down T and do the matching part, which is the left center is matching with the adjacent piece. So do the left trigger and solve it. Once all the sides are solved, that is have at least one yellow piece, then the middle row will be automatically solved. So at this stage, the top yellow will be there will be 4 steps that will be formed. It will be either step 1 or step 2 or step 3 or step 4. So either of these 4 steps will be solved. So if you are in the step 1, if the top layer is formed as step 1, then do this algorithm to form step 2, then do the same algorithm and go to step 3 and step 4. If it's already in the step 4 with no corners, then do this algorithm. Or if you land in the yellow cross with one corner or 2 corners, you have to follow this algorithm. So if you have 2 corners with a yellow cross, you have to make it to 1 corner and then full yellow. And if you have no edges and just the yellow cross, then move to 1 corner and then the complete yellow. So in this case, we have the yellow cross with 1 corner. So as you see in the picture, so it's like this with 1 corner. So place your Rubik's cube in this way, facing you. So the top should be like this, and do this algorithm. So this will make the full yellow solved. So let's solve it. It's R, U, R dash, U, R, U, 180 degrees. So do it twice, and R dash. So once you do it, the top yellow would have been solved. And the top bottom will be solved, and the first bottom 2 rows will be solved. So the only thing is the top layer. So in this case, the top layer yellow part is fully solved, and the first layer has 2 corner pieces of the same color. Match it with their corresponding colors at the bottom 2 rows. Now we have matched it. Now we can follow this algorithm to solve it. It's F 180 degree, U, R dash, L, F 180, L dash, R, U, and F 180. Keep doing it until you are fully solved. So in this case, one side will be already solved. So keep that face behind you, that is away from you, that back side, and do the same steps again. And now you can see that the cube is fully solved. So there will be situations when you land up like this, that is when you finish solving the two bottom rows and bottom white. Instead of landing in yellow cross, you will be landing in this position. So that is step 3. So it's F U R U dash R dash F dash. So if you see here, it's a yellow cross with two edges, two yellow edges. So you have to make it to one corner edge and then do the whole yellow. So for this, follow the this step. R U R dash U R U twice, that is 180, and R dash. So now again you have a yellow cross with two edges. So for that, repeat the same step again, which is R U R dash U R U 180 R dash. So now you are back to yellow cross and repeat the same step again to make the whole yellow complete yellow on the top. Repeat the same step again to form the complete yellow top solved. So it's R U R dash U R U 180 R dash. So this will go to one corner edge piece and repeat the same step again to form the complete yellow. Once you solve this, there will be situations where you have one side fully solved and two corners not with the same color. So in that case, follow this algorithm: L dash U R U dash L U R dash R U R dash U R U 180 R dash. If you do that, you will end up solving the Rubik's Cube. There will be situations where you end up like this, having vertical 3 lines of yellow. So for this, follow the same step to move to step 3, which is F U R U dash R dash and F dash. So you are in the step 3 now. Keep your Rubik's Cube in that way and repeat the same step again to make the yellow cross, which is the step 4. Do the same step again, which is F U R U dash R dash F dash, and you will end up in this. So it will be either yellow cross with no corner, or yellow cross with one corner, or yellow cross with two corners. If you end up in no corner, then you have to go to one corner and solve for the whole yellow. Or if you end up with two corners, move on to one corner and then the yellow, complete yellow. So in this case, you can see that not all the corners are of the same color. So repeat the same algorithm, that is L dash U R U dash L U R dash R U R dash U R U 180 R dash to make the corners of the same color. And once you are in this, match it with the rest of the rows and keep the fully solved side back side. F 180 U R dash L F 180 L dash R U F 180. Keep repeating the same step again to solve the Rubik's Cube. So there are 4 algorithms to be followed for 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. So this is the first algorithm. If you land up in any of these 4 steps, then follow this algorithm. Moving on to the next, which is completing the top yellow. So you will land up in any of this, no corner, 1 corner and 2 corner with the yellow cross. Then follow this algorithm. And moving on to the third and the fourth algorithm, you will be able to solve the whole Rubik's Cube.